I would not be the woman I am if I did not go home to that man.
Jay-Z and Beyonce are the very definition of a power couple, but over the years, we've seen a lot of cracks showing up in the super strong marriage they present to the world. Of course, there's no perfect love story in the real world, but how much of their relationship is actually based on real emotions? Are they still going strong, or is it a broken marriage with a lot of PR? Today, we're going to take a look inside Beyonce and Jay-Z's marriage and bring all the bizarre details into the spotlight. The age gap. If there's any information that keeps making the rounds whenever the topic of Beyonce and Jay-Z's relationship is up for discussion, it's their wide age difference. Beyonce was born on December 4th, 1981, which means she's currently 40 years old. But her husband, who was born in 1969, is well over a decade older than her. While their 12-year age gap is not such a big deal for most relationships, the fact that they met when Beyonce was barely 18 years old and Jay-Z was a 30-year-old man puts a large, bizarre stamp on their relationship. When you're 40 and 52, the age difference may not seem significant, but for an 18-year-old to be in a relationship with a rapper in his 30s, that's weird. And it gets even weirder, because when Jay-Z recounts their first meeting in his 2018 song, Everything Is Love, he raps, "We played it cool at the pool of the Cancun VMA. Confidence you exude, make the fools stay away. Me, I played my room, let the fools have they say. Fate had me sitting next to you on the plane, and I knew straight away." This implies that he already had intentions of pursuing a relationship with Bey right from the moment they sat next to each other on that plane heading to the 2000 MTV Spring Break Festival. This age gap at the start of their relationship was actually a big concern to a lot of fans, and a general topic for online debate over the years, with some wondering if Jay-Z may have crossed certain lines while pursuing Bey when she was still a teenager. A rocky start. Although they became romantic partners in 2001, Jay-Z and Beyonce didn't publicly acknowledge their relationship till 2004, when they debuted at the 2004 MTV Video Music Awards. By that year, they'd already had 2 tracks released together, '03 Bonnie and Clyde and Crazy in Love, of which the latter won them a Grammy Award in 2004. But while their musical partnership was a success, their relationship was off to a very rocky start. There were rumors that Jay-Z was having affairs with several women at the start of their relationship, and it led to an on-off situation when the couple first got together. In her 2006 song, Resentment, Beyonce drops some hints that give a little bit of substance to these rumors as she starts out singing, "Loving you was easy once upon a time, but now my suspicions of you have multiplied, and it's all because you lied." That already hints at some trouble in paradise for their relationship, and later on in the song she drives the point home with, "I know she was attractive, but I was here first. Been riding with you for 6 years." And that's all we need to know, that there was definitely some infidelity happening in the early days of Bey and Jay's relationship, but it wasn't enough to stop the moving train of their love. In 2008, Beyonce and Jay-Z got married in an intimate ceremony held in Jay's penthouse. In addition to exchanging rings, the couple actually tattooed their favorite number, 4, on their ring fingers because it was the date of their wedding, which was the 4th of April, 0404. Beyonce's birthday is the 4th of September, Jay's birthday is the 4th of December, and of course, we can't forget that Jay also titled his most recent studio album 444. But that 4 tattoo would be one of the first crashing dominoes in a series of dramatic events that occurred in the couple's marriage. That elevator incident. 6 years after they got married, and 2 years after the birth of their daughter, Blue Ivy, the Carters got caught up in one of the most scandalizing events the internet has ever seen. A few days after Jay-Z, Beyonce, and her sister Solange all attended the 2014 Met Gala, TMZ released exclusive footage of what's now infamously known as the elevator incident. And it nearly broke the internet. The grainy black and white video shows Jay-Z, Beyonce, Solange, and Jay-Z's bodyguard in the elevator, and a few seconds in, Solange lunges at the rap icon, allegedly spitting at him and attempting to land a few punches and kicks, some of which actually hit him. But while the outburst definitely shook the internet, it was Beyonce's calm exterior that really upped the ante and had everyone analyzing the video from 1,001 different perspectives. The rumors were vicious and the conspiracy theories were endless, but one thing was in common: Jay-Z had definitely done something wrong. People just weren't sure what exactly it was that he'd done to trigger Solange's reaction, because Beyonce herself had often commented on how protective protective her sister was, despite being younger than her. While the elevator incident itself was shocking, to say the least, a bizarre thing that surprised fans even more was the fact that just 2 days before the video was released, they and Jay-Z had been at the Barclays Center watching the Brooklyn Nets home game and looking every bit like the perfect couple. And that's definitely a pattern that we can't ignore about their relationship. No matter how messy the home situation is, not one hair would be out of place for their public appearance. To be honest, we're not sure if that's commendable or worrying, but the elevator incident definitely had some effect on their calm front, and the Carters, with Solange, released a joint press statement addressing the incident. In their words, as a result of the public release of the elevator security footage from Monday, May 5th, there has been a great deal of speculation about what triggered the unfortunate incident, but the most important thing is that our family has worked through it. Jay and Solange each assumed their share of responsibility for what has occurred. They both acknowledged their role in this private matter that has played out in the public. They both have apologized to each other, and we have moved forward as a united family. But the internet wasn't ready to move forward, and later that month, there were fresh speculations that the couple was breaking up, and Beyonce had gotten the iconic 4 tattoo on her ring finger covered up. As usual, Beyonce and Jay-Z put a stop to the rumor mills when they appeared at the 2015 Met Gala together, and late enough to draw everyone's attention. Not that they ever needed to. But rumors and theories are never too far from this couple, and the following year, in 2016, the elevator incident was picked up again. This time, fans were inspired by the tracks on Beyonce's iconic Lemonade album. Lemonade and Becky with the Good Hair. For a couple that's notoriously private about their personal lives, Beyonce and Jay-Z are very open to sharing details about their relationship through their music, and Lemonade was a full view into how close they came to breaking up. On the album, Beyonce delivers subtle details of Jay-Z's wrongdoings, the betrayal and anger she felt, and ultimately the forgiveness. But before fans caught up to the forgiveness aspect, they were quick to open up the 2014 elevator case file and look at it again. Cheerleading this investigation were the lyrics from the hit track Sorry off the Lemonade album. Rachel Roy, a fashion designer and the ex-wife of Rockefeller Records co-founder Damon Dash, has been a prime suspect for allegedly causing the elevator incident after carelessly flirting with Jay at the 2014 Met Gala after-party. So it was no surprise that fans and the media looked in her direction as the potential Becky with the good hair Beyonce sang about on Sorry. But regardless of the conspiracy theories, Beyonce and Jay-Z were moving forward with their relationship, as Beyonce already insinuated that she forgave him on the album. After Jay-Z provided his perspective and a ton of apologies on his 444 album and acknowledged his faults, they decided to weather the storm together. As he told the New York Times in 2017, most people walk away and divorce rate is 50% or something because most people can't see themselves. The hardest thing is seeing pain on someone's face that you caused and then have to deal with yourself. And they were dealing with it in their own way. Whenever the rumor mills tried to pick up a new aspect of her life to analyze to the tiniest bits, Beyonce would upload a few family photos on her website and the dust would settle. In 2017, Beyonce's Instagram page delivered the official announcement that the couple was expecting twins. The caption accompanying the stunning maternity shoot photo read, "We would like to share our love and happiness. We have been blessed 2 times over. We are incredibly grateful that our family will be growing by 2, and we thank you for your well wishes." The Carters. The twins, Rumi and Sir, were born later that year, and things were quiet on controversial news for the Knowles Carter family. Renaissance. Throwback shade? Fans believe that Beyonce references the cheating cycles with Jay-Z on her recently released album, Renaissance. On a track titled Plastic on the Sofa, Bey sings, "I know nobody's perfect, so I'll let you be. We don't need the world's acceptance. They're too hard on me. They're too hard on you, boy." When we consider the endless rumors, incidents, and insinuating lyrics that pop up about Beyonce and Jay-Z's marriage, it's almost surprising that she hasn't left him. But as she said, maybe we're too hard on them. No marriage is perfect, but when you're Beyonce and Jay-Z, it's easy to see how the pressure piles on to present a strong front to the world. So maybe we just need to remind ourselves more often that there are cracks in their marriage that suggest they don't have it all together as they seem to. Do you think Beyonce made the right decision to ignore the cheating? What do you think about Jay-Z's decision to pursue a relationship with Beyonce at that age? Let us know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to check out this next video. We've got more juicy celeb gossip for you.